Okay, so I am in an area where I grew up. This was our little shortcut to get around traffic when we were younger. Used this route all the time. Keep in mind, this is an industrial parkway. It is nothing but a bunch of small industries, and there's trucks that come in and out of here all the time, every shape, size, and color. And for so many years, I would watch big trucks try to back into these little short docks. And I remember saying to myself, when I get myself into one of those docks, it'll be a sense of accomplishment, because I've watched drivers struggle. So many years. We would sit and wait, and sometimes you had to turn around because they would be blocking this road so bad for so long that you just turn around and go the other way, you know.
You will arrive at your destination at 10:06 a.m.
No, I won't, because they still have to load me. But anyway, so I do have a full-size sleeper. I do have a 53-foot trailer. I started off with the tandems, rear tandems all the way forward to make the tight turns, and then when I got into the so-called straightaway, I went ahead and moved those tandems back so I can maneuver into the dock easier. It is a dock that sits down low, and then they have ramps inside that bring the trailer back up to the dock, so you have to be square on those ramps. So yeah, anyway, so here's what we're looking at. Okay, there's a truck there. He just pulled out of a lot. So, like I said, this area was built for trucks, but it was built for trucks many years ago, and the trucks weren't quite this big. And you had more day cabs and straight trucks than you did semis. But anyway, so, and then you notice the proverbial, everybody's got one of these big giant rocks on every corner. They've got big giant rocks. They've got poles. There's another giant rock over there on that side. There's a fire hydrant. We got plenty of stuff going on, and I'll show you the back side here real quick. Well, let's see. Maybe you can just see it in my mirror. It's cold outside. I don't want to go back out there. So there's my dock, and then there's the other dock, and you'll see there's a little wall there. Well, there's a equal wall on the other side, so I had to contend with that as well. Let's see if you can see it in that mirror. Can you see the other wall on that side as well? Yeah, there you go. Look in the mirror, and you can see there's another wall. I could be closer to that wall, but with this turning radius and no place in front of me to pull forward and to allow myself to straighten out, I had to do a whole bunch of pull-ups just to get into this spot. So I just left it as is. I went inside, and I'm even with the dock, even enough with the dock for them to put the dock plate down, that I'm not concerned about it. So unless they come out and tell me otherwise, we're just gonna leave it at that. So yes, and you can tell it's a cold, miserable day here in Cleveland. 50 degrees or so, and it's supposed to get colder. There's pretty good wind coming off the lake. It's chilly. It's supposed to start raining later, so that ought to make it fun as well. But yeah, you would have thought that I could have used that driveway across the way, but it's at just enough of a pitch that I used a little part of it, but I couldn't use much of it. So I'm grateful there was a little bit there anyway. It allowed me to use it to some degree. I just couldn't use that driveway with this rock and this thing here going on. It wasn't happening. So anyway, I got out and looked at it and trying to see if there was another way I could go about it. I probably could have done similar to what I did, but jackknifed it more. But yeah, I really didn't want to do that. So, all right. Oh, it feels like they're bouncing me around. So they must be checking it out. Did a dock plate go down? I didn't even feel one. Anyway, so I got machinery, all kinds of weird, odd sizes of machinery as usual. So, taking it over to the industrial resale place for them. All right, so happy Thanksgiving Eve to you all.